Hey guys, it's Sarah and I'm here with a book haul for the month of June. I'm going to go ahead and do it early because I do not plan on buying any more books this month. We just came back from vacation recently, so we're kind of broke. I'm not going to lie, Disney, money suck, but worth it. So I do have some books that I got recently from publishers. I have about 4 books from publishers that they sent to me. 2 of them I knew were coming because I accepted them, and then 2 I got randomly, so that was awesome. And then 3 books I actually purchased on my own. So here's what I have. Okay, so I'm going to start with the books that I ordered. I ordered these books from Book Depository, and it is the second trilogy in the Robin Hobb series that we are reading along with Samantha at Novels and Nonsense. We're doing a Hobb Along read along for the rest of the year, and so I went ahead and purchased the second trilogy in it. These things are ginormous, you guys. Ginormous. So this is the Live Ship Traders trilogy. The first book is The Ship of Magic. Guys, seriously, this is the first book. It's so long. It's so long. The second book is Mad Ship, and the third book is Ship of Destiny. And they are so big. Like, all of these are so big. They came in the mail and I just, like, my jaw dropped. I was like, holy crap, these are huge. I did not expect this. It's fine. Big books don't scare me. Big books do not scare me. But at the same time, this is, oh my gosh, it's a lot. I have also heard that these are some of the best ones in the entire series. So that excites me. But yeah, I just, holy. So like I said, I got these on Book Depository. These are the UK covers, the paperback edition covers. So that's what these covers are. If you try to buy them in the US, you're not going to find them. But yeah, I love them. I think the UK covers of these books are just so gorgeous. So any that I purchase, I will definitely be purchasing on Book Depository. Plus they ship for free all over the world. So score on that. But yeah, so these 3 books, and they're huge. Okay, so this next book I got from a publisher. They contacted me and asked me if I would be interested in reading this. And this comes out in July, so I'm going to try to read it around then. But this is called The Lights of Paris, and this is written by Eleanor Brown. This is a historical fiction, and it is about a woman who kind of finds herself in a hard time. So she ends up going to Paris, where her family is from, and she is going through some of her grandmother's old things and finds a diary that her grandmother kept as a young girl or a young woman in Paris, and she's kind of learning a lot more about her grandmother and her family history based on this diary. So this is also loosely based on Eleanor's actual experience. She actually did find something like that with her family, so she kind of took that experience and made it into a fiction novel. So when I got contacted about this, I immediately said yes. I thought it was sounds very interesting, and I want to get more into historical fiction, so I thought this would be a great way to start as well. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful purple color. I love it. And yeah, so this comes out July 12th, so I will have a review up for this one closer to that date. And this was sent to me by Putnam Books, so thank you, Putnam. This next book was sent to me by Blue Rider Press. They contacted me and asked me if I'd be interested in reading it. This is called She Poured Out Her Heart by Jean Thompson. This was actually a finalist for the National Book Award, so that's awesome as well. This one did come out already. It came out May 31st, so I need to get to this soon so I can do a review for it. But this is a contemporary book from what I can tell, and it is about 2 friends who kind of drift apart. They're very polar opposites, and they kind of drift apart a little bit and then find themselves coming back together, and a lot of drama ensues, including involving one of their husbands. So interesting. But yeah, so I'm very interested to read this. I'm definitely in a contemporary mood right now, being summer and all, so I'm going to get to this one soon. This next book was sent to me by Anchor Books, and this was unsolicited. They just sent it to me. This is called The Ambassador's Wife, and this is written by Jennifer Steele. I've actually heard about this book before. It comes out in trade paperback on June 14th, so they went ahead and sent me a copy, which was super awesome. I love this cover. I think it's beautiful. It has a really pretty floral on it. This is about an artist, a female artist who ends up meeting a British ambassador, and they fall in love and they get married. However, she starts to kind of realize she's losing a little bit of her freedom. She's really wanting to experience a lot of things, and she's not really able to because she's an ambassador's wife, so she has to be a little bit sheltered. And then one day she ends up getting kidnapped. So you find her going through that and dealing with that. You also get her husband's perspective, trying to save his wife and kind of bring his family back together. So this sounds very interesting, and I'm really happy they sent it to me. So yes, very happy. Thank you, Anchor Books. And this last book was also sent to me unsolicited, and this was sent to me by Vintage Books, and it is called Driving Hungry by Lane Mosler. This is actually a memoir and travel book, and it is about Lane's journey kind of going through a whole bunch of different countries, including Buenos Aires, Berlin, New York, and kind of going on a little bit of a culinary journey and experiencing new things and meeting new people. A lot of it's going to be about food, which I'm super excited about. I've never heard of this book, but I'm very, very excited now because I really enjoy books about food and kind of culinary adventures and all that kind of stuff. I'm very interested in things like that. So I'm very happy they sent this to me. And this comes out in trade paperback on June 28th. So yeah, I'm very excited. So thank you very much, Vintage Books, for sending me a copy of this book that I've never heard of, but now I am extremely excited to read it. That's it for me. Those are all the books I picked up in the month of June so far. I am not planning, like I said, to buy any more books. If any others come from me from publishers, I will just do another little one at the end of the month, but I'm not planning to receive anything else as of right now. So we'll just kind of see how it goes. I have requested a couple of them, but I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to get them or not. So we'll just have to see how it goes on if I get any of those. But I'm very happy with what I purchased, and yeah, so please leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you've heard of any of these books or read them and what you thought, and also let me know any like new releases that are coming out that you're excited about. I'd love to hear about those as well, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Hope you have a great day. Bye.